Welcome to Leg Up Travel in Los Angeles, baby. We made it. We made it. We're at the Griffith Observatory, waiting for the fog to lift to see the Hollywood sign. Then we're off to the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We're off to the cemetery where some of the most famous actors, actresses are buried, Marilyn Monroe included. And then we're going to end the night in the Santa Monica Pier. So right now we're at the Griffith Observatory. Remember to like, subscribe, hit notifications, and share. Share away. As you can see, there's some paths in the background here. And right on the other side, right behind me here, I'm going to turn around. You're going to see the Griffith Observatory right up there above my shoulder. Some walking trails down here that go around like a mile, 2 miles, different levels of, expertise. But here shortly, that fog will lift. I'll be able to get a picture of the little video of the Hollywood sign. I just got to be careful because I'm standing on a ledge, living life on the edge. Anyway, please like, subscribe, share, like I said earlier, hit notifications, and welcome to Leg Up Travel, Los Angeles edition. Okay, so behind me is a sundial you'll see over my shoulder, and a monument to the astronomers. Here up at the Griffith Observatory. Also, there is the Griffith Observatory. It seems to be closed for like a school tour. And over here, we're going to walk around a little bit. You can see a little bit more of the observatory. The Hollywood sign is becoming more visible as the clouds, the fog lifts. So we'll have a picture of that here probably in the next 30 minutes or so. We have a James Dean bust over here. This is supposedly where one of his last movie scenes was filmed before his death in the car crash out in the middle of the desert, not far from where I used to live in California. But you'll see it here over my shoulder. But I'm going to turn the camera around so you can get a better look. And there's the James Dean bust. Now, I have been to the spot where he was killed, and there's a memorial right up the road. I got some pictures when I lived in California a couple times, but the second time is when I actually visited the site where he was killed in his car accident with another car. There's the Astronomers Monument, a better shot of it there, so you could see the Griffith Observatory once again. Walked around it, walked around one of the trails. It's very cool. There's a lot of tourists up here. But it's an amazing monument. Very, very, very cool. The weather is nice. I'd say it's probably about 68 degrees. No wind, but very foggy, cloudy. And there it says Astronomers Monument. And then on the ground it's got different things like the orbits of the different planets. This one's of Neptune. Uranus is over there. I don't know who named that damn planet, but anyway, over there is the Hollywood sign that you'll eventually see. It's starting to come in, but you'll see it better here shortly. Okay, fans, there is the Hollywood sign. It's about as good as it's going to get, it seems, today. There's a light layer of fog up there, but that's probably the best view from the observatory here in the LA area. So looks like there's some more fog trying to come in around it, but the best view by far is going to be at the Griffith Observatory. It's all over the internet, Griffith Park as well. But just remember, there's smog and fog quite a bit in California. So we're here a little early. It's about 10:30, quarter to 11 in the morning. They said usually it burns off around noon. But we're going to head down to the Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood and Vine, and walk with stars and check out some of the downtown Hollywood area next. We are in the Amoeba Hollywood Record Emporium store. It's crazy in here. They got so much stuff. Behind me, you'll see a sign back there. You probably can't read it very well, but they're going to have Jessica Pratt, Willow, and Slash in here in the next few days. and it's just amazing. You can find any album, any CD, anything in under the sun. Books, music related, everything. Take a look here. This store is massive. Absolutely massive. So cool in here. Shirts, games, posters. They even have 8-tracks.
Maybe the customer back. Please return to the bike cabin.
Got David Bowie. Got all kinds. Black Sabbath here. All in alphabetical order. The Black Keys. Stuff that you just can't find. They even got the weird and wonderful Bjork. Beatles White Album. So freaking cool here. Turn to everything. Everything music related. Vintage, new, pins, music from other countries. Once again, it is called Amoeba Music, right? And the Walk of Fame.
Bike counter, got call on line 1. Bike counter, line
1. So that's the outside of Amoeba Music, and here we are on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. We got Barry Fitzgerald, Everett Sloan, Everett Mitchell, Sammy Davis Jr., Desi Arnaz from Lucy, Imogen Coca, Henry Wilcox. Here we have the iconic Pacific Theater, which is closed, abandoned it looks like. And we're heading down to what used to be called the Man's Chinese Theater. They're just calling it Chinese Theater now. Alright, here we are on Hollywood Walk of Fame here. George Lopez over there. And we're heading right towards the Hard Rock Live Cafe. There's all kinds of music and stuff going on. There's the Disney Studio Store Ghirardelli, Planet of the Apes, El Capitan Premiere Theater. Can hear some Spanish music in the background. Uh-oh, I'm breaking out into a merengue. I'm breaking out a little bit of merengue. Uh-oh. Can't stop me now. Living my best life. Anyway, rental cars, if you want to look important or think you're important. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's about 73, 74 degrees. Slight breeze. We're heading to the Chinese Theater. Okay, we're here at the theater, the Chinese Theater. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back, his handprints and feet. Tom Hanks. Adam Sandler. There's Kobe Bryant. Here's Jane Russell and Marilyn Monroe, and Gentlemen for Pure Blondes, Charleston Heston. Here's Al Pacino Michael Douglas. Up here is Ben Stiller. And then we have The Hunger Games, Jennifer Lawrence. Here's Johnny Depp. Here also we got Sean Connery, Robert De Niro, got Richard Gere, Kevin Costner, Samuel Jackson. Snakes on a plane. And here's the Chinese theater. You can see they got Planet of the Apes premiere. It's all set up here in the front. You can see a little bit behind there, the beautiful stonework, concrete work, Planet of the Apes. You can see different things on the wall all the way around it. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I've been here many, many years ago and have been a few times here, but never for a movie premiere. I guess missed the movie premiere a few days ago. And here's Star Wars here. Darth Vader, R2-D2, and C-3PO. And there's a bigger picture of the front of the premiere of Planet of the Apes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. So let's see who we have over on this side. Let's see. I don't see anything that strikes me. Roy Rogers and Trigger. Some old classic there. They say they stuffed Trigger. They stuffed somewhere. The King and I. Oh, there's Meryl Streep. Steven Seagal. There's Warren Beatty. There's Whoopi Goldberg. Mel Brooks. Always a classic funny guy. Looks like Tim Burton over here. Vince Vaughn. There's Ethan Hawke. Billy Crystal. Lily Tomlin. And the other side of the entrance. There's a little bit better view of the artwork in there. Downtown Hollywood Boulevard with Wahlburgers. Those are some good burgers, I ain't gonna lie. I've had them a few times, not in the restaurant, but from the store, and they're a good burger. Here we go. There's an Elvis impersonator right there. Jennifer Hudson, Adam Sandler, good. Kate Winslet, Dahlia, Jennifer Lopez right here, Ellen DeGeneres, Jennifer Aniston, Reese Witherspoon. Who would have ever thought that Godzilla has a star? Tom Selleck. There's all kinds of them. Jodie Foster. Quentin Tarantino. Oh, the Munchkins from Wizard of Oz have a star. Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Yeah, I do.
Elton John. 1959 Cadillac Eldorado convertible by Reeks. The Elvis 2 it's called. Once again, we're on Hollywood Boulevard with Leg Up Travel. Like, subscribe, hit notifications, share, people, share. Look at that, we even got the old phone, ashtray. It's $1 million restoration, they say. Beautiful car, though. Look at that. It's amazing. The trunk is huge. The lights. Oh. What a beaut. Okay, so we are at the Pierce Brothers Westwood Village Cemetery where Marilyn Monroe is buried, Don Knotts, Roy Orbison, a lot of other famous people are buried in here. Don Knotts. Man, he was funny. He was great. We're going to show you many more, or at least a few more. This is a beautiful cemetery. It has a lot of famous actors, actresses, singers, songwriters, everything in here. So we're going to see as many as we can and then head to Santa Monica Pier. Okay, so here we have Jackie Collins. We got Heather O'Rourke. She was from the Poltergeist movies, 1, 2, and 3, you see. Little girl. We got Truman Capote in the wall here. So here we have Marilyn Monroe. A beautiful bouquet of flowers somebody left. And Hugh Hefner, right next door. Passed away about 7 years ago. And the man buried above Marilyn Monroe, Richard Poncher, is supposedly buried face down so that he always could look at Marilyn Monroe. And that's, by verification means so far, is really what happened. His wife buried him face down so he could look at Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, she left the earth a little too early. And I always said, if there was such a thing as reincarnation, I'd like to come back as a mid-30s Hugh Hefner. Here's the grave of Kirk Douglas and Ann Douglas. Walter Matthau, Grumpy Old Man.
And a Mickey Mouse.
Mickey, it's not Mickey Mouse. Here's Merv Griffin. There's Farrah Fawcett and Ryan O'Neal. There's Rodney Dangerfield. It says, "There goes the neighborhood." He never got any respect. Got Jack Lemmon there. Here's Carol O'Connor. Oh, yeah. This one says, how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up, with a Bart Simpson down in the corner. Here we got Florence Henderson from the Brady Bunch. Just walking through, trying to be respectful and quiet. There's a few people here, but there's not like a lot of people here. It's kind of hard to find this cemetery because it's in between a bunch of high-rises, and the address puts you over by a CVS. And the people in CVS didn't even know where it was, but it was within like a 1-minute walk of CVS. So here's the author Ray Bradbury, died in 2012. Here is Natalie Wood Wagner, known as Natalie Wood. Somebody placed some beautiful flowers here and plants. Now, her drowning, they said she drowned, but they can't figure out if she was drowned on accident or on purpose or negligent or anything like that. So I don't know if it's an open case or not, but there's Natalie Wood right there, 1981 she passed. Here we have Betty Page, Queen of Pinups, died December 11, 2008. Here is Bob Crane with his wife. He played in the comedy called Hogan's Heroes, and he was murdered. And his murder was never solved. Still an open case. But what an odd show that was. If you look back on it, they had a comedy about some Americans in a Nazi prison camp and made a comedy out of it somehow. And it was a hit back then. So he died in 1978. Was found and murdered in an apartment. Sad. And here we are, Santa Monica Yacht Harbor Sport Fishing and Boating Cafes in the pier. See the Ferris wheel in the background there. There's a roller coaster. It's not wooden. Gosh dang it, thought it was. And the beautiful, beautiful ocean. Came out to be a nice day today. This is our final stop before our journey tomorrow. This is it, Santa Monica Beach and Pier. Remember to like, subscribe, hit notifications, and share, baby, share away. Share away. Share away, people. Let's get off this 53 subscribers. Put it out there, put the word out. Let's make it to 54, 55.
Is it? I think so.
Oh, look at that. Last time I was here, I was about 19 years old. 19 or 20. It's been a long time. I'm about 32 now, so that's still a long time. Santa Monica Beach. There's a good amount of people here. It's a pretty nice day. And over here, got Pacific Park with the rides.
Back to Knoxville. Yeah, we'll be stuck again in about 30 seconds. Well, did you see the rope in the cut?
Beautiful Santa Monica Pier in Santa Monica, California. Sun's out, slight breeze, perfect weather. Now we're on the beach, and there's the pier right there. We are on the beach. You can hear the kids going crazy, and this is pretty much going to be the conclusion of our trip in California for the most part, because we'll be hitting the road tomorrow. And so this is our final destination, part 6. Anyway, thank you for coming along. Tomorrow begins our road trip in our bus back to Florida from California. Thank you for coming along. Remember, like, subscribe, hit notifications, share. Yeah, share. Like people are sharing with that bird in front of us. Their food. Share. Let people know. Leg Up Travel. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed our journey. Let people know about us.